It's Tuesday the 18th of July 2017 and I'm at Otford to walk another section of Pilgrims Way. Hope you can see it through the bushes, but we're now heading up Pilgrims Way east. Up that road, and it's also part of our old friend, the North Downs Way. Further along the road there's this information board about walking in the Otford area of the North Downs, and at this point the North Downs Way bears off to the left up there. Unfortunately, Pilgrims Way carries on up the road, and it's very busy, this road, even though it's Pilgrims Way. Still continuing along the busy road, now there's no pavement. Interesting sign in the shape of a pig. You can see how busy this road is. Now entering Kemsing. And there's the road ahead. We're on Pilgrims Way. At this road junction we go up there onto a path. Up there. I think the tarred Pilgrims Way continues along that narrow road. Most of the traffic turns right here. And at the junction in the last clip there is this 300-year-old milestone. A few yards up we take this right fork. At last a footpath. We're running parallel to the small road of Pilgrims Way. I think this path eventually rejoins the road. The beautiful grassy way strides on. We've now rejoined the road, but at least it's quieter. Further on the road becomes hedged. Over to the right there's a bit of a view opening up. There is far too much road walking along this walk. To be honest, it's not pleasant and not recommended. Decent view ahead down the road. Decent view over to the right. Still on this small road. A long straight stretch of the road. Reasonably pleasant view along the road from here. I've never seen that before. I can't be the only one doing this. At this point the road turns sharp right, but hooray, we can leave the road and follow this hedge track into Wrotham. This is the line of Pilgrims Way, but if you come this way you're far better following the route of the North Downs Way, which we're rejoining. You're far better following the route of the North Downs Way between Otford and here. It takes footpaths to the left of the road and is an infinitely more pleasant walk. Further on the track goes down here. There's a good view ahead and to the right. At least I'm off the road. Nice view opening up to the left. And there's the track of Pilgrims Way, North Downs Way. And there's the view to the right. Further on and the path has White Hill Wood to the left. sweeping view over to the right now. We now cross this road and continue along the track to the right of that gate where the sign is. View over the hedge, and it is now a hedged path after crossing that road. We're approaching Wrotham now. Quite a pretty view there over to the left. Plenty of flowers in those fields. Now on the outskirts of Wrotham, the track becomes wider and it looks like it's a tarmac ahead. Now entering Wrotham, confirmation we're on Pilgrims Way. I'm now in Wrotham, off the route of the Pilgrims Way. I finished today's walk along Pilgrims Way. And here is Wrotham Church. I now need to get to Borough Green railway station for the train home. There's the village sign for Wrotham. Now at the bus stop in Wrotham, where I'm going to wait for a bus to Borough Green station. And that's the end of today's walk along Pilgrims Way. Just to confirm, I got the bus and I'm now at Borough Green station, waiting for the train.